Welcome back, Digital Card Fighters. This is your host, Kyle D, or better known as the Magician of No Heels, as my nickname, and I'm here with another deck profile for Cardfight Vanguard Zero. Today's deck profile is based around Dimension Police. So, let us go over the list, shall we? So, I run 3 Reigns, as the ability of Reigns is if it's 12k or greater, it can restand one of the rear guards, so it helps being able to create multi-attacks just in case you know your opponent has multiple PGs or you think so. Writing this first helps a little bit, but I will be bringing this one down to 2 once I make another of Storm. Storm pretty much is part of a ride chain, so when this unit attacks, if the attack of this unit is 15 or greater, right before it is attacking, it gets 1 crit until the end of battle. Very fantastic, very powerful. Then we have Cosmo Great. Pretty much makes most of the deck go live. One of these guarantees you, boom, I go live. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, and this is how it goes. Then I run 3 Great Dayusha. So, not great, but it's Dayusha. So, Counterblast 2, it gets 2k until the end of battle, which is fine, but you're not really trying to use that effect. You're using it because he gains a crit at 14. So, he's your backup to Storm, and that is pretty much it. Then we run Mass Police Grinder. So, when he attacks, your Vanguard gets plus 2k. He's very useful, very powerful. He's kind of weak in himself, but being able to give power in the middle of the game is great. On grade 2 pushes, fantastic. Then I run Eograd Comrade. So if your Vanguard is not Ignis Storm or Wave, this unit gets minus 5k. So you gotta build the ride chain for this to work. So then we run 3 Wave, because if Ripple is in your soul, this unit gets 1,000, so he becomes a base 10k. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if it's 14 or greater, right before attacking, draw a card. So you boost him up a bit, just because you can. Then I run 1 Lady, so when this unit attack hits a Vanguard, one of your unit gets plus 30k. Early on, very useful. Then Counterblast 2 for Cosmo Beak. Have one of your other units goes plus 4k. Very useful when placed. Very cost-effectively heavy. Then Cosmo Roar. Rest this unit and have one of your other units get plus 2k until the end of the turn. Just because resting and giving your Vanguard power is the whole theme of it, you want free power gain. You don't want to be wasting time trying to hit thresholds by paying costs that you can't afford. Then we have Ripple, because Ripple searches Storm if Storm is in your hand. On place, discard a grade 3, gain a Storm. So it helps when you have the ride chain built up and you didn't get him, but you have another unit that you can toss, you do that. Then 4 PGs. Then Commander Laurel himself. So when your Vanguard attack hits, rest 4 of your rear guards, stand your Vanguard. Allows your Vanguard to do double drive checks if they don't have PGs and they just have your Vanguard rear guards that are grade 3 or grade 1s. When you swing in, then you can restand your Vanguard a few times, as long as they don't activate a PG, which is really good. Then our starter is Flow. So when a Robopilot and Ripple, add a Wave to your deck to your hand, and when you ride Ignis Storm, you can call this card. So with that, I chose crits as the majority focus, with a little bit of draw as its backup, because 2 crit, 2 crit, these gain inherit crits, this restands. So with the ability to keep going, you can push early game and win. So let's see if we can get into a battle, and I hope to show you what Dimension Police can do. Okay, so we got the grade 1, perfect. We don't need that one, because we don't. There we go. Actually, pretty solid. So, if we can get this off right, very solid hand, actually. So, with that, we're going to draw, add him to hand, deck thinning is deck winning, and then we're going to end our turn. Okay, so we're actually facing a really powerful, the number 1 deck at the moment. So what I'm hoping is to bust through it. Ooh. This might be a little more tougher because the fact that we're dealing with what we are. So, 1. Ooh, we got a draw trigger. Grade 1, not bad. Ooh, I would have liked you. But, that is okay. So, we're going to ride. Just because free draw is free draw. And we have almost all the components here. So, when this unit attacks, it's 14 or more. So, this gives +2 when it attacks. So, what we're going to do is not discard, because I don't need to grab him at the moment. We're going to do some rushing. So, this is 14. There we go. Perfect. Now, our Vanguard is pretty powerful. We might be able to hit a 3rd damage. Ooh, we will not be able to. So, we do draw a card, though. I thought I drew a card. Or is it on hit? Might have been. It's a Vanguard. Oh. Okay. So we got Customizer here. He's going to call probably a few grade 2s. Nope. So he's saving. He's probably got a lot of risers in his hand right now. Yeah. They're probably a decent amount. So what we're going to do is Ignition Storm! I'm going to call right behind to give the Vanguard a little more oomph. And then we're going to, let's see, best option right now will be, is it better to counterblast call? 2, 2, that's 5. So, I'm going to power up the van. We're going to activate his set effect. Oh. Is it 4K? Wow. So, we're going to enter battle now. First check. Okay. So, he's at 3. We're going to rip that PG out right now. Unless he doesn't have the PG right now, we just smack this boy. Silly. Wow. He better have the PG right now. Yep. Got rid of the PG, which is good. That's what we wanted. Now he's at 4. So he's got 5 cards in hand. With ripping 1 PG out, we have the we're going to consistently be doing this the next couple turns, where we kind of force his PGs out. So he's got the Riser on the board. We kind of put him in a situation where he needs to start healing. And if we get there, so he's going to have his crit active. He's going to call a board. So 1. Yep. As expected. Does he have any grade 2s in hand right now? Because he's in a situation where Ooh. Wasn't expecting that, actually. Okay, so that doesn't... This means he doesn't have any stands. That's good. We'll take a few hits here. As long as he doesn't quad crit me out. Right. We're pretty solid. Okay. So, now we can focus all attacks straight on Van. Ooh. First check, second check. Perfect. So. Ooh. Yes, we're going to proceed to main phase. We're going to bring up a storm. And then we're going to call. We're going to enter battle. So. 16. If he doesn't hit a trigger, we're set. Oh, come on. So, our best bet is hitting a trigger right now. Come on, trigger. Oh. Dang. And he wins this pretty much by default. Because that defensive trigger just made him over us by literally everything. Wow. Didn't matter. He had the PG in hand. Not a huge fan of that. So his Vanguard wins this. Actually, wait. We might have a chance if we hit the heal right here. Nope. That's okay. We got him pretty close. Next one, we'll see what we can do from there. So, let's see. Let's retry. That, again, if he didn't have the PGs in hand, we were better off. But having those PGs in hand, I can't get through it. Big difference. Okay. So, let us see what we can do against Korima again. Robots versus robots. 1, 2. There we go. Actually, ideal hand. Stand and draw. Okay. So, let us see if we can face this person down. And let's see if we can show off this deck. Ooh, Laurel. So we're going to ride, Ripple, Ripple, Ripple. Got all 3 of our game mins. So we're pretty set when it comes down to punching our opponent. A little early for the heal trigger, but beggars can't be choosers, right? So that'll trigger our turn to end. So we can definitely hit Dayusha's threshold. But anything else might be a little more challenging. So, so this is just a basic Nova deck. It is not Risers. So it's pretty good. Even back in its heyday, it's still powerful. So that was 1 PG. So we have possibility of 4 cards being a PG in hand. Now this is 5, so it's a possibility there's 2 PGs in there. But we'll find out shortly. Did not need you this much, but so we're gonna call, just because hitting the magic numbers is what we want. So we're gonna hit 10k, and then we're going to hit 16. This could be the budget build too. So, it's really nice to see that went away, because having that come up in any point in the battle will be a problem. So with that, we're about to see what happens. And hopefully this will end it shortly. Okay, we have an Asura Kaiser on the board. Ooh, was not expecting double? Double. Nah. Not that luxury. Not that life. So if he doesn't hit any triggers, ooh, that's his heal. One heal out. Cool. Perfect. So that 3 damage will probably take out one of the PGs right here and right now. Ooh, not terrible. So we're gonna ride the Dayushis because Dayusha is needed. Dayusha! So then we're gonna call. Get Dayusha the power. Yep. Call. And then call. So this to hit. This requires a. So we're gonna attack with the Vanguard. Draw. Nice. So guarantee 19 power. We're gonna restand. And then attempt to push. Or rip a PG out, one of the two. Nice. Draw triggers. Ooh, double. So, let's see if there's a PG in that hand. No PG. Ooh. Okay. So, double heal trigger. This was counterproductive, but give him credit. He healed out, and he is probably down to no more heals. Ooh. Ooh. So, don't know if that is a heal. That probably isn't. Ooh. So this doesn't really matter much because we're about to redo that play. So his options right now is to either give me the damage, which he is, so I can go Ignite the Storm. No, we'll end it with Dayusha. So we're gonna call. Select. Call. Retire. Yes, put it behind, because that gives us a shot at punting something. So here's our hopes and dreams riding on this right now. And a heal trigger. Nice. Just in case. Three damage. Perfect. Well, till next time, guys, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video.